Hi everyone, welcome to Burbling. Welcome to this class with me. My name is Hina and I am going to be your teacher for this hour. Yay! And I can see that this class is fully booked. All reservations have been made. That is always awesome. If you have made a reservation, then you should be joining now, like now. Only first 2 minutes. And then
Hello.
you lose your spot. Hi Norbert, how are you?
Well, I'm tired, but now I feel more energetic.
You feel more energetic? The sun is out. You should feel energetic.
Yes.
All right, and we also have Anastasia or Anastasia. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm good too. How is it going?
Everything is going well. Just happy to be here as always.
That's awesome. So welcome. It's good to see you as well. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we have Morrow. Morrow, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. You?
I'm good too. Welcome. I feel like I have not spoken to you before. Is that true?
No, it's the first time.
It is our first time. So welcome. Let me be the first one to welcome you. It's really nice to have you join me and everyone else here. Where are you from, Morrow?
Thank you very much. I come from Italy.
You're from Italy. What part of Italy?
Sardinia. Do you know Sardinia?
I'm going to guess.
No.
I'm going to guess. I'm going to say it's on the shoe part of Italy, so all the way in the south.
It's a big island between Spain and Italy.
A big island between Spain and Italy. Okay, so it's not, okay, I was thinking you're talking about Sicily, so it's not near Sicily.
No.
No. So north, like north, high up.
No, north, it's center to south.
Oh, okay. So welcome, Sardinia. It sounds interesting. I have to look it up.
Thank you.
Put it on my list look it on my list of places to check out. Okay. All right. So it's really nice to have you guys join me. I am assuming everybody will be joining within the next few minutes or so. If you made a reservation, you should join now. Otherwise, the spots open up for everyone else. Okay. So in today's class, we are going to be learning the difference between UK and US English. So there are words that are pronounced differently, they're spelled differently, and in some cases they have different meanings as well. So what we're going to do is there is a Google document. Did everybody open the Google document?
No.
Okay. Nope? Okay, so I'm going to post it in the chat. So there you go. There's a Google document. And we are going to be using that to keep a record of everything that we talk about, all right? So we're going to be learning the different pronunciations and the different meanings for just some of the words. There are so many words, and they're so different, but we're just going to go through some of them because it's an hour-long class. We don't have all day. And
So Did you post the link?
Yeah, I posted it in Burbling chat.
Okay,
I don't know, the chat is acting up again, so I'm going to post it in Google chat again.
Okay, now I see.
Okay, perfect. So if you guys didn't see it in Burbling chat, I posted it in Google chat. So we just had Alberto join us. Hi, Alberto.
Hi, teacher.
How are you? Nice to meet you too. Where are you from, Alberto?
I'm from Spain.
You're from Spain too? Oh no, we have someone from Italy. We just spoke about Spain. Okay, all right. What part of Spain are you from?
I live in Vitoria, in a city in the north of Spain.
In the north of Spain. Okay, so
welcome.
Country. Oh, okay, so welcome. So it's really nice to have you join us, Alberto.
Yeah, thank you.
And we have Hoyen. Hi, Hoyen.
Hello.
It's a rare sight to see Hoyen now. I hardly ever see her. How are you doing? Not having exams?
I don't have exam actually, but I have a lot of things to do, so.
Hey, I'm still busy, lady. It's not like I have nothing to do with my life. I do stuff. That's awesome. I know Hoyen is learning Spanish, so how is that going?
I guess I'll continue learning Spanish. next month. I hope. It's
Okay.
really bad.
Okay, sounds good. So, and let's just say hi to Oriana. Hi, Oriana.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good
Everybody.
afternoon. It's past
for you,
12. Hello.
Here it is still morning.
That's awesome. So where are you from, Oriana?
I'm from Colombia, Cucuta City, exactly. where
That's
you know what's
awesome.
happening. Yeah,
And-
that's awesome.
This is your first time in my class, correct?
I think I have been before, but yeah, I have a lot of time without logging in Garridge, so yeah, we can say it's my first class.
That's wonderful. So welcome, Oriana. So does everybody have the document that I linked in Verbling chat?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. So I linked it in Verbling chat as well as Google chat because I know Verbling it sometimes
Okay.
acts up. All right. And I want to say hi to everybody who's also in the chat. Hi, people in the chat. So there's Moro, Chrome, Juan, Sabrina, Yolanda. Hi, hi, everyone. So nice to have you join us in chat as well. Okay. So, like I said, this class we're here to have. We have 6 words there. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to be adding to that chart the words that we are going to go through. The first few words that I've typed up in the document. So I'm going to share my document for everybody to see. Okay, can everybody see the document?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can-
And it's big enough, right? Like you guys can see it properly?
see. Yeah, it's alright.
It's not tiny? Okay, perfect.
It's tiny, yeah.
It's tiny?
Can you,
Okay.
No, it's
yeah,
okay.
tiny.
I'm
Can
gonna,
you just be a little bit bigger?
yeah, I definitely can. I can actually make the font like 18. No. Here. How's that? Anastasia, is that okay?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's okay.
Okay.
Better
You're
right now.
welcome. Okay, perfect. All right. So the first few words that I've written, if you guys don't know, this is the flag of the UK on the left and of the USA on the right. So what we're going to do is these words are written exactly the same with minor differences, and they're pronounced a little differently depending on where you are. So if you're in the US or the UK. Okay. So is everybody's Verbling chat being weird?
Yeah,
It's not going down, right?
you have to. Yeah. scroll.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I just want to say so there's Sam and Ibrahim and Bruno and all you amazing people watching my class. I'm so happy. Okay. Oh, who is this? Is this Egg? Oh my God, Egyptian. Chica, I can read Chica. The person with the Pokemon profile picture.
Egyptian.
Yeah, help me say his name. Egyptian Chica? Chica. Pikachu! No? Okay, well,
No
when you
response.
No response. Pikachu doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, well,
Yeah.
so Pikachu, when you want to talk to us, please do so. You can unmute yourself. There's a microphone on top. So unmute yourself and yeah, talk to us. Say hi. Pika. Okay, cool. All right. Woo! All right. So let's get started on our class. So
Let's start.
okay. So the first word. How would you say it in the UK? Who knows?
Tomato.
Tomato. Exactly. So tomato. What about in the US?
Tomato.
Tomato.
Exactly.
Tomato.
Yes. Tomato. Potato. All right? So we use that. It's an expression as well. It's like, oh, tomato or tomato. It is the same thing. Okay? So when you, yeah, tomato. Exactly. Okay?
Nice.
What is a tomato?
It's a
Just
vegetable.
tomato.
A vegetable?
It's actually a fruit.
It's a fruit. It's not
Yes.
a vegetable.
It's a fruit.
Yes.
It's a
So
red
you use
vegetable.
it more that but
Yes.
as a vegetable.
10 years ago, a tomato was classified as a vegetable and a fruit. It's because it had seeds as well as a skin. It was this weird scientific thing. But recently, it's been established that a tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable.
Fruit.
So, yeah. So tomato,
It's delicious with sugar.
it's good with sugar. I like it in
Yeah,
my
you
I like
should
it in
try.
my sandwiches. I am not
It's a
gonna put
trend.
sugar. I'm
It's
not
a
gonna
new
put sugar in a
trend.
tomato. It's a
A
new
new
trend.
flavor.
All right. So tomato, tomato, potato, potato. So it's an expression that we use as well. It's like, oh, you say tomato, I say tomato. We are basically saying the same thing in a different way. Okay? So we use tomato, tomato. I am from Canada, so I am more comfortable with the Canadian, which is also the American spelling. But I just wanted, but since we're doing a class, thought we might as well try to switch. Okay, what is the next word?
Mom.
Mum.
Mom.
Yes.
Mom.
Yes. In British English, they call their mother basically mum. Can you guys say that?
Mum.
Mum.
Mom.
Mum. Exactly.
Mum.
Mum. Yes.
Mum.
We have a lot of students from Europe on Verbling, and when they refer to their mother, they always say mum. But when you are in North America, we say mom. Can you guys say mom?
Mom.
Yes. So the O is made longer. Mom, mum. And it's written a little differently as well. You can see mom has a U and mom has an O. Okay. What about the third word in the UK? How do you say the third word in UK?
Garage.
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 Garage. Can you say that again, Moro?
Sorry?
Can you say that again? Moro?
Garage.
Garage. Exactly. Garage. This word, if you were to say garage in the US, nobody would understand what you're talking about. How do you say garage in the US?
Garage.
Garage.
Garage. Yes, exactly. And these are basically the exact same thing. Garage, garage. Okay?
It's
What-
like a French pronunciation.
It's a French pronunciation. Yes, absolutely.
It'll be
And what is a garage?
Garage.
Park.
part of the house.
Whoa, one at a time. One at a time. So, Oriana, what is a garage?
The place in your house when you keep your car.
Where you park your car. Yes.
Yeah, you park your car. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. It's a covered area in your driveway. 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 Yeah. Driveway. What's a driveway? Who knows what a driveway is?
It's in front of the house
Yes.
Where
So
you-
when
Okay.
where you go ahead,
where
Norbert.
you park your car.
Yes. So there in front of a house, there's a little area. We also call that the pavement. Pavement. Okay? So that area that is used specifically to drive a car on is called a driveway. And then a driveway leads into the garage. The garage, if you're in the US, if you're in the UK, it's garage. Okay? I think that's a really weird way to say it. I don't know. I would never say garage. I don't know. I guess because I'm garage. How do you normally say it? Anastasia, what would you normally say?
American variant. Garage.
Garage. Perfect.
Yeah, garage.
So let me just say hi to Abdullah really quickly. Hi, Abdullah.
Hi, Hina.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Everything is going beautifully.
That's awesome. So welcome to our UK/US English class. Woohoo!
Yay!
So why don't you say, Abdullah, why don't you try saying the fourth word in UK? How would you say that?
The fourth one,
Yeah.
bananas.
Bananas, is that UK or US?
That's American.
That's American, exactly. So bananas, what are bananas?
Fruits.
They're fruit, exactly. How would you,
No, it's not a fruit. It's a herb, actually.
it's a herb. Most people know it as a fruit, but you're right. It's a herb, but most
I'm
people
so sorry.
Abdullah's like, I'm so sorry to have a
For my
question.
ignorance, yeah.
Anastasia, oh my god.
Oh.
Girls.
Clever clocks. Okay.
So bananas. So bananas are the herbs or the fruit, and banana is how you say it in the US. How would you say it in the UK?
Banana.
Banana.
Bananas. Bananas.
Banana.
Yeah. Can you say that? Bananas.
Banana.
Banana.
Bananas. Yeah. Now say
Banana.
bananas.
Bananas.
Yeah. So in the UK, the A is stressed more. Banana. The A is yeah. Bananas. Yeah. So the NA, the NA is pronounced differently. So it's bananas, and in the US, it's bananas. So the N is stressed in US, and in UK, the A is stressed. Bananas, bananas. Bananas, exactly. Should help everybody with their pronunciation. So everybody say bananas.
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 Bananas, exactly. What are we saying? US or UK?
US.
US, exactly. Now everyone say bananas.
Bananas.
Banana, exactly. So the N is where you stress. Banana. No.
British sound like polite.
British sounds polite. So do you guys think the British words are sounding more polite than the American?
Always.
Always?
No, sometimes, well.
Would you like to have
sounds like old.
It sounds
I mean, American English sounds like teenager.
yes, American English sounds like a teenager is speaking, informal.
And British is like it was 50 years ago.
Oh, it's more formal. Okay.
Yeah,
Actually, the young people in the UK also speak like informal way.
And so they
No, I mean
use
I just the sound.
Yeah.
The sound of words.
Yeah, and it's the accent, it's the dialect. It's not it's the accent and the dialect. This is just how what they choose to stress when they speak a word. It has nothing to do with polite. Even when you're fighting in the UK, it would probably sound polite to Americans or to other people because of the accent and the way they say their words. Okay? So,
Exactly. It's very that.
Exactly, it's because of the accent. It's not really that they're trying to be polite or anything, which they are. I mean, everybody's polite. Everybody's nice.
Yeah.
All right. So bananas and bananas. Okay. All right. Let's say the next word. Alberto, what is the word after bananas under the UK?
Aeroplane.
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 Exactly. And aeroplane. And how do you say yes, aeroplane. How do you say it in the US?
I think
Airplane. Yes, airplane. And you can actually see that the spelling is different here as well. Aeroplane and airplane. But these mean exactly the same thing. These are the commercial planes that people use for travel. Okay? So I am traveling by aeroplane. I am flying on the airplane. Okay? And in both countries, both these words are shortened. Okay?
What?
Shortened. So we usually only say plane. Okay? The plane, the plane took off an hour late. Okay? But they're talking about the same thing. They're talking about an airplane or an aeroplane, but we shorten the word. We just take out aero or air, and this is an informal way of speaking. Okay? So, but both countries shorten the word to plane. Okay?
Plane,
just plane, yes. Yeah. So if you hear people saying, "Oh, I'm flying, my plane takes off at 5 o'clock," this is what they're talking about. They're talking about an airplane or an aeroplane, and they're using the the shortened form of the word. Okay?
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Wade.
What word did you use in Canada?
Oh, okay. We use airplane in Canada.
Airplane. Okay.
Airplane. Canada is a little strange because in Canada, most of our spelling is British, but our pronunciation is American. Okay? So it's really strange in Canada. For example, the word color. Okay? How do you spell color in the US? C-O-L-O-R. Yeah. So color. Yeah. L-O-R. So there's no U. So we pronounce this as color. And this is American. Okay? in the UK, we pronounce it
U.
with a U. It's color, all right? But in Canada, we say color and we write it with a U, okay? So we pronounce it American, but we write it British. Why do you think we do that?
Because you're strange.
You're just weird. You all are just strange up in the north. All that snow goes in your brain. It's because Canada was a British colony.
Colony.
Yes. So all our education was brought from the UK. But because we are, go ahead, Anastasia.
I have a question. Canada was also a French colony because you just speak like French and English, both like official language in Canada.
Quebec, Quebec is our French province, and that was colonized. Yeah. So Quebec was colonized by the French, which is why we have two official languages, French and English. Okay. But our English education was all UK. But because we're so close to the US, it had a big influence on how we spoke. So our written is all British, but our spoken is all American. Okay. So we get the best of both worlds. We get to know what everybody is talking about. We're like, oh, you are from the UK, you're from America. Okay? All right. And there's lots of words like this. Okay, so airplane and aeroplane. Okay? What is the last one? Moral.
Vitamins.
Yeah, vitamins. Exactly. How is that British or American? Vitamins.
American.
That's British.
That's British.
Vitamins.
Yes.
American is vitamins.
Exactly. American is vitamins. So vitamins. Yeah. So in British, so this section, this part of the word is vit. Okay. So in British English, you say it as it is written. So vitamins. But in American, the I, it's written. This is not how you spell it. This is how you pronounce it. V-T. Vitamins. So vitamins. Yeah. So in American, we say vitamins. Have you taken your vitamins this morning? In British, we say no. Someone's like, no, I haven't been taking care of myself. Don't tell my mom, please. So in the UK, the VIT is pronounced vitamins, and in American, it is pronounced vitamins. Okay? Can everybody pronounce it the British style? Everybody all together?
Vitamins.
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 Yeah. Now American.
I think
Vitamins.
Vitamins.
like the
Vitamins.
Vitamins. Yeah. Hoyin, what did you say?
I was saying I think they pronounce T like ta.
Ta? Vitamin.
It's not like
It's not vitamins.
A or D. So vitamins or vitamins.
Vitamin. Yeah, vitamin is American. Vitamin. So you're saying it's a T?
Vitamin.
It's an H sound?
Yeah, is it a T or a D sound?
Vita.
yes.
Vitamins.
Vitamins.
Vitamins. It's strange because it's like vitamins. If you pronounce it
But
vitamins, if you pronounce it vitamins, like if the D is very hard, then that's wrong. Vitamins. Okay? Vitamins. Exactly. Vitamins. If you actually say a D, if you actually say vitamins, that'll be wrong. So
It's between T and D.
yeah, it's between a T and D sound. So when I break it down for you, vitamins. Okay, I'm not saying it, but in regular speech, I would say, vitamin C. All right. So if I'm saying it faster, it might make a k sound, but there is no D there at all. Okay. But you don't have that at all
So
in
it's
British
like
English.
TH, the.
Yeah, it's more
Vitamin.
like the. It's more like the. Yeah, vitamins. All right. You don't have that issue in British. It's vitamins. So the t is really pronounced vitamins. Okay?
Yeah. And
Alright.
also British say like water.
Water. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like laughing at this one. I would like to take a water today.
I would like a glass of water, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when
Okay.
we say water, so
Yeah.
water. Yeah.
Water.
Yeah. They keep their mouth closed the entire time British people say water. Water.
What
Do
do
you
you
know
know?
what is the Australian?
Oh my God, they're the
I
really
know.
crazy ones. They're the crazy ones, okay? Not Canadian. I can't even try the Australian accent. Go ahead, Anastasia.
I have a question. When you say like water in Canadian, do you also just pronounce like a D, like water? Like Americans, they also just say water. Like
No,
it's
like
not T, like a D, like you know.
water.
Water.
Water. Yeah. No, in Canada it's water. So again,
Water.
water. So if I was to explain it to someone, I would say the word is water. All right. So I want to make sure I pronounce all the letters so people know how to, spell it. If somebody was to ask me, "Can I get a glass of water, please?" So that definitely sounds like there's a D sound, but it's because you're already talking. So the phonetics are already in place. So can I have a glass of water? That's what you would say. But if I was just saying water on its own, water. Okay? You guys want to try saying that? Water.
Water.
Water. Yeah? Can everybody do it together? Water.
Water.
Water. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to even try British because I don't have a British accent, but it's something like water. Water. Like the water. Yeah. Water. Abdullah, you sometimes sound like you have a British accent, so you say it. Water. Say water in British English.
Oh, blimey. Water.
There we go. It's very different from what I'm saying. Water. So the W-O sound is very pronounced, right? Water. It's not at all like an O sound. Okay? You guys have... Yeah?
My British teachers were proud of me. Right?
I went to a British school. How do I show it to all of you? So I'm just going to quickly stop for a moment and say hi to Johnny. Hi, Johnny. How are you?
Johnny.
How's it going? How are you, Johnny?
Fine, thanks.
Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Colombia.
Oh, perfect. I think we have somebody else from Colombia.
From Colombia too.
Oh.
What area of Colombia do you come from?
From Cucuta.
I'm from Cali.
And you? Oh, you're
Cali.
I totally know where both those cities are. I know where both of them are.
So you like toast?
All right, so welcome, Johnny. Really nice to have you join us. And have you been following along with our lesson?
What?
Have you been following our lesson, what we're doing in class?
Yeah.
Yeah? So we're basically learning the difference between British and American English, and there are some words that I've put on the screen, and we just went through their pronunciation, how they are pronounced differently depending on which country you're in. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. So what I'm going to do now is, these are all the words that I wanted to talk about that had different pronunciations. Okay? So now we're going to do a couple of quick words that are pronounced the same but have different spelling. Okay? And the spelling, so can someone tell me what are some of the rules that apply to spelling British English and American English? Keep the word color in mind. Yeah, go ahead, Abdullah.
Most of the British words are to have O and U.
Yeah. American?
Oh, without the U.
Yeah. We went through color. In British English is with the U, but in American is without the U. It's just COLOR. Okay?
Most of the words in British they have a S. No, they have a SOZ. No, the American has Z, and the British one has S.
Yes, yes, that's another one. And we're going to get to
Yeah.
those words as well, okay? So what Abdullah is talking about is, for example, this word. Okay? How do you say that word?
With S.
Apologize.
Apologize. Exactly. What does it mean to apologize?
I'm so sorry for that. That's apologize.
Yeah. It's to say that you're sorry is to apologize, okay? Oh, I apologize for saying that. Forgive me, okay? But so in the UK, we say it with a Z. So apologize. What about in American?
With S.
With an S. And how do you pronounce it?
Apologize.
Apology. Yeah, it's written exactly the same. I'm sorry. I actually meant to say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Put it in the wrong category. Yeah. So in British English, the sound that we have, the Z sound at the end, apologize, it's usually, if not always, an ISE, but definitely an SE. Okay? In American, we say it IZE. So we say it exactly how we say it. Apologize. Okay?
Apologize.
All right? Apologize. These words are pronounced exactly the same. Okay? I mean, the accent,
Written is different.
yeah, the accent might make it sound like they sound different. Apologize and apologize, but they are said the exact same way, with the IZE sound at the end. Okay? So you guys tell me of other words that fall in this category.
Sympathize.
Sympathize.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just go back to my screen. Yeah. So ISE.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, and oh, I have to press enter. Okay. Sympathize. What does it mean to sympathize, Abdullah?
If you say I sympathize with you, I feel the same like you.
Yes, I sympathize with you. I understand what you're saying. Okay. So if somebody is like, oh, nobody understands how hurt or bad I feel, then it's like, no, I sympathize with you. I understand your emotions. I understand your feelings. And I think that you are correct to feel the way that you feel. Okay? So sympathize in British English is with ISE, American IZE. Okay? What else? What other words can you guys think of?
Organize.
Organize. Okay? So organize. O-R-G-N-I-S-E. Oh, organize. I'm writing it Z-E because that's how we write it here. To organize. Perfect. What about, so let's focus on more of the UR and, the OU and just the O. What about humor? Okay. Humor. What humor?
Humor.
Yeah, what is humor?
Your ability to make others laugh.
Yes, your ability to make others laugh. It's also your own ability to laugh, okay? A sense of humor, okay? A sense of humor is the ability to laugh at things and to take things lightly, to not take things too seriously, okay? A lot of times, if you ask women, oh, what do you like in men? They'll be, oh, I like a man with a good sense of humor, okay? So a man who can make them laugh, all right? After, of course, having lots of money and being very good looking, a lot of women like a sense of humor. The top two and then humor, okay? Sorry, I can hear...
Yeah, there's a background now.
Someone's microphone. Yeah, go ahead, Abdullah.
Yeah, it's...
No, I just said there's a annoying background.
Yeah,
noise.
There's a noise coming from someone's microphone. I don't know who it is. I feel like
Oriana.
it was okay. Like someone's
Okay.
mom is talking in the back.
What are you doing?
I don't want to be like, tell your mom to stop talking. Oh my god. Okay. All right.
Oriana were killed.
Oh. Rihanna, you come back right now. Right now. Okay? Now, okay.
Can I ask something?
Yeah, go ahead, Norbert.
Is there a difference between practice, so the British and the US way?
Oh, okay, that's a good way.
Yeah.
What is it, Abdullah?
Practice.
C and S.
Yes.
Yeah, practice.
But I'm not sure what is the British and what
Okay.
I always change.
Okay. No, so Abdullah, go ahead. Tell us what the difference is, if you know.
Well, practice with an S is used in UK, and the practice with the C is American.
Okay. So practice. It's actually both of these are used in the UK. All right. Practice with an S and practice with a C are used in the UK. In America, it is only practice with the C. Okay. Both of these, so it's very simple. In the US, there's only one practice with a C. Okay. And what is it? Is it a noun or a verb?
It's a verb.
It's both. Both, yes. In America, practice is only spelled one way, and that is with the C. So it is a verb. I practice law, okay? Or I have a law practice, okay? I practice law is the verb. I have a law practice is the noun, okay?
What does it mean, law practice?
A law practice is like, for example, an office where you work, where you work in a certain field. So a law practice would be an office or your business in which you delve in law. Okay, so I have a law practice. Okay, practice is like, I have a medical practice. Okay, so I have a medical practice. That is the noun. I practice medicine. That is the verb. When you do something, that is the verb. If you have something, that's a noun. Okay, so in America, there's only one way to spell it, C. Okay, law practice, medicinal practice, I practice it, same thing. So let me write. Go ahead.
Can I say, like, the bottom line here, so is practice used when we talk about something private?
What do you mean? Like, give me an example.
Like, a medical practice is like a private hospital, I think.
Yeah, a medical practice is like if a doctor owns a clinic. Okay.
Oh, owns a clinic.
Yeah, if he like owns a clinic, not an entire hospital. Like if there's like a little clinic in your part of the town and they can do tests there and it's privately owned, then it's a medical practice. Okay. For example, if you go to your optometrist, okay, that's a medical practice. Okay, you're not going to a hospital, you're going to a specialized clinic. Okay, so medical practice is a general term for people who have clinics where they give out, where they, not necessarily perform surgery, but they delve in medicine, healthcare. Okay, law practice is the same thing. Law practice would mean that you go to an office where there are lawyers and they are practicing corporate law, family law, criminal law. So they have a law practice where all the different kind of laws are practiced. Okay, they have services available. You guys understand?
Yes. Yes, we do.
So
yes, I do.
It's very simple in America because there's only one word. Whereas in British English, depending on what you're saying, if you're using the verb or a noun, the spelling changes. Okay, so practice with an S is the verb. Okay? So practice with an S in British English is the verb. I practice family law. Okay, if you were saying that and you were in Britain, then you would say I practice family law with an S because it's a verb. It is something that you are doing. Okay, I have a law practice on Madison Avenue. Okay, that would be practice with the C because you are saying that you have something. It's a noun. Okay, so Norbert, this can be very confusing because in America,
no, it's right now.
It's okay now?
Yes, just I always use the practice with an S.
Yeah.
in the past, and I didn't understand the. I use an American dictionary
Yeah.
in my browser, and
Mm-hmm.
it always had a red line, and I didn't understand why.
Yeah. So depending on where you are. So Norbert, if you were in Britain and you told someone, I practice the piano every day, how would you spell practice? You are in the UK.
With an S.
With an S, exactly. Now you are in the US. I practice the piano every day.
With a C.
Exactly. All right. Do you guys understand? Is it clear?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. All right. A lot of people are typing in the chat. I need to scroll down to read. Hi, everyone. A lot of people are saying hi, so I'm just gonna say hi back. Okay. Okay. There's another word like this, like practice, that has the same rules. What word is it? Okay. License. License.
License.
Okay. Yes, license. How do you spell license?
I don't know.
Let's say in America. How do you spell license in America?
License.
No.
S-E.
Exactly. Exactly. So you spell everything else. So that is the confusion. Is it S-E or
okay.
C-E? Okay. So in America, same thing. Noun and verb. Okay. So the same thing in America. License is spelled only one way. All right. And it's a noun and a verb. Okay. Now, what are the other two spellings of license?
With a C.
Okay. Whoever that is, Oriana, I'm gonna mute you. It's just that your mom is really, really loud, and we can all hear her. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say bad things about your mom, but it's true. Okay. So license with a C is a noun.
Oops.
Okay. So license with a C is a noun. License with an S is a verb. Okay. So give me an example. How do we use the different words? I lost my driving license. You are in the UK and you have lost your driving license. What's the spelling?
The first one.
C.
C, exactly. I have lost my driving license. All right, it's a noun, something that I have. Driving is the adjective. License is the noun. What kind of license is it? It's a driving license. Okay. You're still in the UK. He is licensed to drive large trucks.
With C. With S. Sorry, with S.
He is licensed. Exactly. He is licensed to drive large trucks. Both of these would be spelled exactly the same way in America, but in the UK, you have this difference. Okay? One is a verb, one is a noun. Okay? Any questions? Have I lost anyone?
No.
No?
But I have a question. If
Can
I
you use?
Yeah, go ahead, Norbert, and then
go
Hoyen.
ahead.
Okay, yeah, Hoyen, go ahead.
Oh yeah. Can I use license when when I refer to doctors or lawyers?
Yeah, they
like
have
his license.
Yeah, like a medical license.
Okay.
Yeah, like a,
So can I say he's licensed in medical field or something like that?
he is licensed in the field of medicine.
Oh.
He is licensed. What would it be?
Would it be lawyer? I'm not sure.
Okay, he is licensed in the field of medicine. Okay, the verb. All right. But if you were in the US, it would be the same as well. Okay. So we hear it on the news very often. If a doctor does malpractice, what is malpractice?
No.
Malpractice. God, my chat is not working.
Medical practice.
Okay. Malpractice is bad medical practice. For example, if
mal,
I wrote it in the verb like chat.
Spanish.
Malpractice. Yeah, malpractice.
Malo.
Bad practice. Okay. For example, if you are a bad doctor and you are doing surgery on someone and the patient dies during surgery, okay? It was a very easy surgery. Say you were getting your tooth removed, okay? Very, very simple surgery. And if the patient dies, okay, the doctor can be sued for malpractice, okay? Malpractice means that the doctor does not have the necessary requirements to continue practicing medicine. So their license is revoked. What is revoked?
Not valid.
It's taken away. Them. It's taken away. Perfect. All right. So if you malpractice as a doctor, your medical license is revoked. Now, if you are in the UK, what word would you use? What license is that? CE or SE?
In UK, C.
Yes, exactly, because it is a noun. Your medical is the adjective, license is the noun. Medical, what kind of license is it? It's a medical license, okay? So if you malpractice, then your medical license is revoked. If you speed when you're driving, speeding, what is speeding?
Go faster.
Go fast, yeah. Speed limit.
Legal speed.
Yes, exactly. To drive over the speed limit is called speeding. If you speed, your driver's license is revoked. Revoked, we use when you already have something that is taken away from you. Okay? So you already have a driver's license. You already have a license to practice medicine. It's been given to you. But because of carelessness or because of malpractice, the society decides that you are no longer fit to do what you are doing. You're no longer fit to drive because you speed. You're no longer fit to be a doctor because you have malpracticed. Then your license is revoked. It's taken back. It's taken away from you. Okay? Your parents can revoke your computer privileges. Okay? So for example, if you play video games all day, then your parents are like, no more video games for you. Okay? So you would go to school and be like, my parents have revoked my computer privileges. Okay? They have taken the ability for me to use the computer away from me. So it's when you already had something that was taken away from you. Okay? So Hoyen, you understand the difference between license, like the verb and the noun in British English? Yeah?
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so yeah, these two words follow these rules. So in America, there's only one way to spell it. That's the noun and the verb. And in the UK, there's two. Okay? What about defense?
Defense.
S is American and C is British.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
that was
weird.
my suggestion. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the other way around.
Yeah.
Like.
Exactly. What is defense?
Your ability
to react to an attack.
Yeah. And Oriana, what are you saying? Your voice is very low. It's hard to hear you. I think you're muted. Are you muted? No. Okay. Yeah. Now we can. Yeah. Now we can hear you. Okay. Yeah. Defense. Defense is just like you guys says. What you're saying to attack back. That is to defend. Okay? To defend. I have to defend my brother against bullies. Okay? Protect, exactly. Defend, protect, that is the verb. Defense, what I have written, that is a noun. Okay? The army defenses are down right now. Army defenses. Okay? So the army defense, what is the army defense? If they have fighter planes in the sky, okay? If the security on their computer goes down, those are defenses. Defenses are measures that you take to defend something, okay? To defend is the verb. Defense is the noun that you are making or creating, okay? For example, soldiers defend their country. They do it, so it's a verb. Okay. I have built a defense around my house. Okay. I have built a defense around my house. That is when you protect your house with like a wall or a fort or whatever. Okay. So defense. This is a noun. I'm gonna write that. In it's a noun. Okay. And the verb, and the verb that goes with it is defend. Okay. I have to defend my thesis. Exactly. Okay. I have to prove that my thesis is good, that the research that I did was good. Okay. My thesis defense is coming up. Is coming up. My thesis defense is coming up. So when I have to defend my thesis, that is coming up. Okay? You guys understand? Noun, verb? Can we look?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. What other words? Do you guys have any of your own words that you like? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Which okay, so let's get started.
For example,
Other.
I have known that people from Spain usually just say Spanish.
Okay.
Spanish. They say like Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah. Americans say Spanish.
Spanish. Yes.
Yeah.
I
thought before I thought all Spanish people just don't pronounce very well the sound, and that's why like they say I speak Spanish, like, you know, and I was like, what is that? Like, and then I just checked the difference, and UK variant is Spanish. Well, yeah, Spain is in Europe, that's why they just prefer using English variant. That's why they say Spanish. But for me, it sounds really weird.
Really
you know?
weird? Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, and it depends on what kind of television you watch and what kind of music you listen to, right? Like, like in North America, we hear the North American accent all the time. So when we hear a British accent in music or someone talking, it's very strange because we don't hear those words at all. So for me, Spanish is very strange because I grew up saying Spanish. Okay?
Yes,
it's not like it's right or it's wrong. It's just a matter of, you know, where you grow up and what the accent and the dialect and the way of pronouncing over there is. All right? So it's not the point of right or wrong. It's just to know. For example, a word like garage, okay? If somebody says garage to me, I will not know what they're talking about. So it's good to know that, oh, this is a different way to say garage. So if someone says it to you, you're not like, what are you talking about? Okay?
Exactly.
Okay. So Norbert has brought up a good one. Traveled, and traveled. So travel with double L and a single L. Okay? What is what?
I don't know.
No, trouble with the double one is UK. And with the single one is US.
Yes, exactly. So let me share my screen, right? So travel and okay.
Thank you, Norbert.
Okay. Yeah. So traveled and traveled. In Canada, we use this one. We use traveled. Okay? We don't use single L. Okay, here is a word that, so I recently moved to the United States. Everybody knows that. I was in San Francisco for 4 months, and I was walking on a street and I saw a shop and I looked at like the spelling and I was just like, this has got to be a mistake because the spelling looked so weird to me. Okay, so let me write the word down. So in UK and in Canada, this is how we spell jewelry. Jewelry. Okay? Jewelry. All right? This is
jewelry.
Jewelry.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes, jewelry. Jewelry. Yeah. Okay? Now,
But that is British, right? Yeah, okay, that's British.
Yeah.
Jewelry.
Okay.
What was it in US? I think US, let me just type it down. I think that's the US one.
Yeah, jewelry is JW. Oh my god, doesn't that look so weird? Oh my god! So I was walking in San Francisco and I walked by a jewelry store and I looked at this spelling of jewelry and I was like, this has got to be wrong. This is, no way is this correct. Okay? So it's spelled very, very different in, because in Canada we follow UK spelling. So I have always seen jewelry written the way we write it in UK. And when I went to the US and I saw it written like that, I was like, oh my god, I have to go tell the shopkeeper that a few letters fell off and he has to correct it.
And then maybe give you some jewelry.
Yeah. Totally like saved your business. So thank you. Yeah. Okay, so stuff like this. I mean, I'm telling you this so you're not in my situation where you come to the United States and you see the spelling of jewelry.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Norbert.
Mine. If sometimes I use British accent and sometimes I use American accent, it would be weird to people. Or should I engage with the American English?
It
depends on where you live.
Yeah, it depends on where you live, and also it depends on, I mean, if you're talking really good American English and all of a sudden you say garage, people are going to be like, what are you talking about? Your American English is, you know, like, so it depends on what your accent is already. For example, when I run into tourists here in Canada or in the US, they have accents from their own countries. So if they mispronounce a few words, if they use American or British English, it doesn't matter to me because I know that they're tourists, right? So they're going to say the words however they've heard them. But if your accent is like very fluent in one language and all of a sudden you use a word that we do not use in English and we use in Britain, that would be strange. Okay? So for example, tourists, it's okay for tourists to say whatever they want.
Hey.
Why would you mute me? Why? Okay, fine. Who did I not say hi to? Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan.
Hello.
Jonathan, I said hi. Stop muting me. Jonathan, you have to unmute yourself. Okay? So you need to click on the microphone button on top and unmute yourself and then say hi to us. Okay? Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right. Okay. Now let's look at something that is completely different. Okay. What about the word dialogue? Dialogue. How do you spell dialogue in UK?
D-I-A-L-O and G-U-E.
U-E.
Perfect. Dialogue. Okay. How do you spell dialogue in America?
D-I-A-L-O-G.
Perfect. Exactly. Okay. So dialogue in UK has a U-E and in Canada has a U-E. In the US, there's no U-E at the end. Okay. There are a few words that follow this this rule as well. Okay. What about? Sorry, Norbert?
Labor.
Labor. Okay. Labor is in a different category. How do you spell labor in the US in the UK?
L-A-B-O-R.
Okay, that is American. L-A-B.
Labor also.
Yeah. Yeah. So labor. Okay. Dialogue. This is another category of words, Norbert. G-U-E. This is another. So one category of words are words that have O-U and just have O. Okay. Another category of words are words that end in G-U-E. Okay. I'll give you another example that end in G-U-E. Monologue. Okay. Monologue. This is UK. What about American?
Catalog.
Catalog. Exactly. A monologue. How would you spell it in America?
M-O-N-O-L-O-G.
Perfect.
without
Okay.
UE.
Yes, exactly. How would you spell catalog in America, Hoyin?
CATALOG.
Yes, perfect. And in the
Theory.
UK? In the
With an H.
You add U and E.
perfect. Okay. So this is a different category of words. Words with OU and just O, and then words that end in GUE. Okay. Chances are, if a word ends in GUE in British English, it will just end in a G in American English. Okay. Right.
Okay.
I have a question. One question.
Yeah. Go ahead, Anastasia.
Do you say like direction or direction?
Okay. That again.
Direction is American?
Yeah, direction is American. Direction, I think direction is British, but we don't say that here. It's direction. So
Okay.
direction it's like
Another
DY.
question.
Yeah, go ahead, Hoya.
Okay. Thanks.
How about director and director? So which one is used in the US?
Director. Director?
Director.
Yeah, director.
No, director. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, like a movie
person.
director. Yeah, like a movie director. Yeah.
Yes.
Director. Yeah, we do not say.
Director.
Yeah.
Okay.
DIRECT. It is written as director. Like there's an OR at the end, but we don't pronounce the OR. We just say director. Director. It's like TER, even though it's written as OR. Okay. The Google document, it's up there for you guys. So if you I'm not gonna delete it or anything. If you guys wanna copy it and post and save it with yourselves. But these are just some of the words. There's like literally hundreds of words like this. Okay. And if you guys have any questions that I didn't answer because we've run out of time, then you guys are more than welcome to ask me on my Facebook page. Okay. So all the new people, you guys have my Facebook, right? Alberto, Moro. You guys are super quiet, but super awesome students. I'm happy you guys joined me. Hoyen, what did you say?
I'm new too.
You're new to... sure. Okay. And Norbert as well. Norbert's new too. Alright? Okay,
Norbert
so that is
so new.
that is the end of the hour. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm actually gonna be back in another hour with another class. Okay?
You're welcome.
Alright, so I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much.